Crimson Darkness and Salty McGee. Hello! I'm making up all my posts over here. Lunatic Official, hello. And Dark, hello. Litkin, you're here this time, Litkin. Allie with the sick buds, hi. Let me get my hashtags VTuber, ENVTuber, hashtag PNGTuber. Hashtag trials. Time for more Vroom Vrooms. Go Corono. Hello again. Yes, I had so much fun yesterday, everybody. You're here for an hour. You have D&D tonight? Well, good luck with whatever your D&D session's going to be like. Hopefully no one dies. The classic promise you hope for anyone playing D&D. And Kerchunk post work. Thank you. It's me, I'm here. Poetic Mess, hello. You're going Sam trying to diversify my product style from Hyperpop. It'll be your first one, but hopefully no one dies. Yeah, that would stink if it's the first one. Oh man. See, I'm here on time. You didn't nap. Welcome, Litkin. So glad to have you around this time. We'll have the same time as Sayu. God damn it! No, the competition. We're connected. We're all one, Sayu and I. What, Ivan? No, don't leave me. No, everyone sees this. My fiance is leaving me for a robot. Playing Celesta. She's my Twilight Domain cleric. Oh, let's go. That's gonna be fun. All right. No one mind as I start the game up, and it's gonna create some. Because it doesn't save the settings at first. It's gonna play some really weird music. As long as it lets me into my Ubisoft fast enough. Yep, just like that. It's gonna take a little bit. You'd think I'd be prepared, but I was eating some good-ass food right before this. Oh my god, every time, even though I was... which is my... Maybe that. Oh my god, you got on first try? I actually got my password right on first try. I never do that. You sure it's here? Oh, absolutely. That'd be wonderful. Alright, don't mind the weird mix of sounds. The music that this game is canon to. Oh, it almost disappeared. Alright, there we go, and now we're silent and we've got the game up. Let's go. Now I can go in game. Even though it left the game from my side over here. Yeah, game really said, yo, I've got control here. Alright, you'll be looking against to working on my E2Play, working on my 5th ending. Good for you. Still having fun over here on my side. With Last Defense Academy. Still a great game. I feel like the music is a little loud here. So I'm gonna turn it down like 1 notch. Maybe right there. I think that should be good. I'm really loving Last Defense Academy, so I hope any of you playing it are, and if you're watching our series, you're having a great time. It's so good. But let's go ahead and get back into Trials. This time with Trials Evolution. The main game, from what you saw last time, obviously we were playing like a remake of the old maps, which had some wonky physics to it, but everything in this was made for this physics engine. And I've not played this in an extremely long time. Like I said, this was like 2013, so it's been like 12 years since I've played this game and any of its maps. So I'm gonna go ahead and hit the Go Race button. And now we're gonna see, this is when the game, it left the warehouse, it created an open world, the map editor became a lot more intense and intuitive. It's giving cool path. Don't focus on one thing, is what I'm doing both the things. Hey, listen, love having you around, vibing. Hopefully I give you a nice fun time. But let's go ahead and just start charging through some things. There's a lot more maps. This may not have as much free time as we had yesterday going through everything. At least I've still got my nice Scorpions. You know, I should change my racer a little bit. My rider. I've got tons of money that I can use to upgrade myself, so might as well, right? I'm gonna be a spaceman. No, I won't. That doesn't seem right for me. You know, yeah, I'll do that one. Just colors. Oh god, there's so many colors you can change on here. Sure, and this one will get more dark purple on. And what's white? What's that? We'll make that black. Yeah, there we go. Customization. Obviously this, because I'm an assassin, so we gotta do that. Can I change the colors on it? I cannot change the colors on that. That is just set as is. Combat pants. Why do I not have shoes on? I've just realized. I probably need shoes. I should probably get some shoes. Combat boots. Look at that. Were there any like dress shoes? No, those are sneaker riding shoes. Okay, yeah, those will work. And then the gloves that we got on. Let's see. We'll do those. That flat bit right there. Yeah, that'll work. All right. Got ourselves all customized now. Now we can get racing against ourselves. I missed yesterday. This is a game where you're not racing against other people. You're racing against yourself and your time, trying to not make mistakes as you're going through essentially an obstacle course in the game. Towards the beginning, you'll see a lot of things that we call flow maps, where it's about getting into a rhythm to kind of have maximum speed. And later on, you'll see some technical stuff going on when the challenges you'll find. But for right now, we're going to enjoy a more open and beautiful map. They kind of made, like, on this one, like, if you were here for yesterday's stream, it was in a warehouse where the Trials HD maps were at. But in this one, they made, like, a legitimate, like, island that, you know, they just kind of put parts on. And it was pretty crazy that they made the jump to then having it outside like this. Instead of that cramped indoor space, you're inside, you've got fucking explosions going on everywhere. When I talk about flow, that's what I mean of, like, not having a good rhythm there. Allie, hello! Hello, best friend. This is that one game on Cool Map for 3D. Now, this was originally a really old Flash game, so you sent me this list of drawing for you later? Awesome, I can't wait to see that. But there was a Flash game that was about, like, a biker. It was Trials by the same people. The, like, original version of it. And it was a Flash game at first. Okay, I've got to lock in for rhythm over here. There we go. Yeah, this is an old, like, the game that it was first as was old before. Front flip for style just because I wanted to. Even though, as I mentioned before, because my brother was playing this a little bit yesterday too. Front flip sometimes even speed. I'm gonna get everything up. Yeah. Oh, hey, speak of the devil. You're going to see more things blow up. Yep. It's incredible. Since you weren't here, Ali, you're probably really confused about what's going on here. This is a game that's pretty dang old, but the original version I was playing yesterday, Trials HD, back when I was a teenager and all I did was play video games, I was a top 1,000 in the world player in that game, but I hadn't touched it in eons, so I decided to like take a trip down memory lane and play a game that I spent a lot of time in my childhood. And, you know, see if I still have it in me to be the professional I once was. Am I as good as I used to be? Absolutely not. Don't have that freaking 15-year-old mentality of perfection anymore. But still really enjoying it. Still a fun game to play. Still, did you ever play Parappa the Rapper? Wish you look you top of this. I know, the professional used to not be a bit. It used to be a real thing. I used to know how to play games. Ugh. Yeah, I used to actually be a gamer. Look at you, top 1,000. Am I that anymore? Absolutely not. Ugh. Anderson Anthony, hello, brings you back. Absolutely. That's why I'm doing this. Because I haven't played this game in easily 12 years. And so it's really fun to take a trip down memory lane and play through, hopefully, the entire game. We're going to see. There's a lot more maps in this one than there was in Trials HD, so... But if I can get it all done in 3 hours, that'll really depend on probably how difficult the expert maps were and the power creep, if you will, on this one. Ali with the gifted sub to Litkin Studios. Let's go. Yep, Ali. The Allies are here united. Oh. Ouch. Damn. Which means you're getting paid for service access more professional now than back. You know, if you think of it that way, then I suppose that is correct. Though I do have an incredible story of back when I did a Halo tournament back in my days. A Halo 3 tournament. That would be a fun story to tell one day. Ali, my twin. Y'all twin way too damn much. Especially on our podcast. By the way, if you like D&D, go ahead and check out Arcane Trinity Podcast, which you can find in the About Me on the stream below. Oh my god, I almost bonked my head, but I recovered it. I am still a professional. Sid, hello! I'm gathering all my friends in one place like a Pokemon. Ugh. I mean, you can see we're in a tournament, not elaborate. Alright, so... Alright, I'll go ahead and, because these levels are pretty, simple, I'll go ahead and focus, lock in. The music is a little loud in my ears, even though it's super quiet. Up one notch. There we go. That's a good level. So... Back in, where I used to live in, not the Uno reverse. Oh my god. Wait! But if you remember on me, you can use my Uno reverse. I have a reverse too. You can use the Uno reverse back. You can reverse the reverse. For what fits perfectly. Thank you. I customized it really nicely. In this color scheme, it's ending up looking a little bit more pink, but you know what? I'm fine with that. There we go. There's the Uno reverses. That's more like it. Reverse the reverse. We take those. But yes, back to my tournament, because another thing that I was really good at back in the day was Halo 3. That was like the first online game that I got big into. You know, I'd always played Halo 1 and 2 with my brother and my dad, but playing online, you know, Halo 3 was my first foray into that. And I was really good at it. You know, the servers are shut down, so I can officially say that I was undefeated in Ranked Lone Wolves, which was the free-for-all set, where it was, I think it was 6 or 8 people at once, all in a free-for-all, vying to get 25 kills first. And I always came in first. I was undefeated and ranked on that. And I can claim that to this day because the servers are dead on that. But I had heard about a local tournament for Halo 3 that was going on. And so I decided I was going to enter it with my one friend from bowling. But we discovered when we got there that even though I was showing up on my own, it was a duo tournament, a doubles tournament. It was a 2v2, and I was there by myself. I didn't have anyone to play with me. My friend came along, but he didn't play Halo. He was not good at it. And so the game store was like, well, if you want to play, we have an employee here who's just kind of watching on. He can join in with you. And I was like, okay. And I was like, so do you play a lot? And he's like, honestly, nope, I don't play the game at all. And I was like, okay, here's what I need from you. Don't get in my way. Teen me was I was a bit something back in the day. I was just like, stay on the other side of the map. I've got this. You don't have to do anything. He was like, what? Excuse me? I was like, yeah, go on. I then proceeded to come in second place. I lost the final match on a 2v1 essentially by 2 kills. That's because that team discovered that the game store employee was the weakness of the team. So they purposefully would stay away from me and chase after the other person instead of fighting me. So they found a way to kind of beat me in that term. But yeah, I was able as one person to compete against 2 people that were playing in national tournaments all the time. That's how damn good I used to be back in the day. I feel like I have told you. I think I told you this story probably 10 years ago, which is why you don't remember it. Because this is from when I was in high school. I'm pretty sure I told you that from forever ago. With my old bowling best friend. Your long-term memory is shit. I know. And my short-term is shit. So we just kind of come together on that one. But yeah, I on my own almost won. Yeah, it was an officially sanctioned tournament. There were 24 teams. Yeah, there were 24 teams. So 48 people. And yeah, I came in second because they found out that they could just oh, I went too soon, didn't I? Yeah, I did. They found out they could just go for the other guy. I did channel Cassidy there, yes. All right, I need to calm down on this jump right here. Too calm. Back in high school, changed the dodgeball tournament gym class. We all grouped in teams of 6. No one grabs all if there's a kill in a winning tournament. Let's go. You love to see that. You both said 12. What the hell? Oh my gosh. All right, I'm gonna lock in. But yeah, how the hell did you guys do that? All right, that is definitely not gonna be a platinum medal on that one. My flow is not flowing today. Yeah, Pink Clouds is yeah, this is one of the songs I can do on the Monster Cat thing. Is that too soon again? It really, god damn. Sometimes the physics in here can be a little wonky. I don't know what I'm supposed to do. I know you love Pegboard Nerds. I think most of their songs are still allowed in my Monster Cat thing. Don't think they got too big for anything else. I need to calm down. Trying to save time, apparently. I'm going to see what that launch board does, apparently, because apparently I don't remember this map at all. I've got it. I want this to be the end of me just trying to get this randomness fitting. So yeah, this map yeets. I'm just gonna stop like it says. Because there is a time save by getting the launch correctly, but I'll just do this, so. Alright. This map yeets. It's true. And there's fireworks. To say congratulations, you won. Yeah, needless to say, I used to be good at video games. Guitar Hero as well. That was one I never entered a tournament for. But if there were any nearby, I should have. There just never was any in my area. So I never really got to do anything with that. And then the game has far outgrown anything I can do. Watching the people that play like modern, like Clone Hero and stuff, I can't even come close to whatever the fuck they're doing. That game has far since surpassed anything I can do. But back in the Guitar Hero 3 times, used to be pretty dang good. Alright, don't know what's around here. That's definitely not going to help me. I think they got a lot more aggressive with what counts as a platinum medal in this game, just because people learned so fast in the previous games. It's a really pretty map showing off the level editor. Oh, it's like a blood moon up there, so let's not focus on that too much. I love how your definition of good at video games is there. Listen, when that's what you, when that's what I don't know what to tell you. Okay, that's just what it was. Oh man, you guys do share brain cells sometimes. Gas and go. Oh, what the hell is this? Is it trash for anything I say this? No, you're not at all. Because listen, you're better at Kingdom Hearts than I am, so we all have our pros and cons somewhere. You're better at Pokemon than I am, by goddamn sure. Just I'm good at one thing doesn't mean you're not good at anything else. I can't play Pokemon for the life of me still. What is typing, alright? What are Pokemon types? I'm just gonna put all of my levels and rare candies into my starter and win by brute force. That's how I play Pokemon. I don't need a replay. Yeah, usually I'm the smartest person alive, in case I have two brains so fighting over the last slice of cake. That is so me in a nutshell. I would do circles. At this point, you probably can run circles around me in Zenless. Especially because I haven't played in forever. I got a platinum on one of these. Neat. Alibit 7 is easy yet? Absolutely. Still wondering to see what they do in terms of adding a multiplayer feature to Zenless, because they've mentioned it, but in what state? If it's going to be a PvP, a teamwork kind of situation, I really don't know. But it seems like they're trying to figure out something to make that happen. Oh, is that good enough? That's good enough. So, still head for 2.0. I know you are. It's going to be the 1 year anniversary. It's wild to think that's already been a year. And I'm the one that got you on the hype train, because I'm the one that discovered it. And I was like, I think you would like this. And then you never looked back. Thinking of boss raid style, they probably could do that. I do wonder how, like, the situations where they add in various time freezes, I guess you can say, is gonna work in that. That's where I kind of like, they're gonna have to do some engine changes to make it work, because, you know, it kind of halts the battle for a second when you're doing the switch outs on the team and whatnot. So I'm curious to see how they would handle that when you go into a multiplayer setting. That's a fucking bash in my head on the wall. We don't talk about Hugo. Whoa, whoa, whoa. I don't know what the prime path for this one is, so I'm just kind of going. Oh, well, that also doesn't help. That mechanic worked so well, game. I'm dead. The jetpack, the booster, it did not work. I'll still remember that the first time I streamed playing the game, I tried with all of those starting pulls to get my first S-rank agent and didn't get anything. Or it took me a long time to get one, but then I got freaking Chingy in my first 10 pull, and I didn't have to worry about spending any money after that. That was incredible. Whoa, jeez. Game, I don't know where I'm landing, so don't play with me like that. There we go. We're good. Nailed it. He didn't get light after 80 pulls. That is so unfortunate. Oh, man. Have a little bit of Celsius. We are chowing through these levels. Trying to get to the more difficult stuff. Get to the fun stuff. Because even though they're difficult, I was having a lot of fun with the expert maps yesterday. I thought Inferno 2 yesterday would have given me a freaking heart attack, but I actually ended up having a lot of fun playing it. I didn't get stuck on the first obstacle for 17 hours like I used to back in the day. Before I became good at it. And then was faultlessing everything. The randomness of this map, I forgot about the freaking water pipes being a thing that affects how you go through here. Oh god, I had to backflip to save it. That was stressful. That sucks. There's a lot of randomness in here. Whoa! Oh. Whoa. That fucking one, I remember that. I like purple, taking fluorescent purple. Yeah, it was one that I really quickly picked on the color picker that was close to mine, but wasn't able to quite match the thing. So I want to go to Barnes & Noble, so you buy me books. I'm up. Ooh, go out and get a fun book from Barnes & Noble. Thank you. I'm going to have fun. Get a nice book. Tell me what you got. Oh god. We're good. 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 Alright. Front flip for style. Holy shit. Alright. It's right here that I wanted to watch out for my front tire. Game. Okay. We're good. We're good. We're good. I saved. Oh man. My book on Greek mythology. Oh my god. Have you heard of this epic novel called The Odyssey? Just feeling a thriller. Oh, Allie, I know how you love your thrillers. We love our thriller books. We love our mysteries. Our fucked up stuff. Whoa, Jesus. Well, that did not. That's not how physics works. I'm even eating ravioli wrong your entire life. It's just cutting pieces. I've never cut a piece of ravioli in my life. I'm just gonna be honest here. Well, that's not fair. Continue fucked up buckload. We really do. We really do. Tenders the Flesh is waiting for us still. Oh, man. Bye, Alley. Woo! Oh, shit. No, 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 no. That sucks. And whatever you do, don't look down. Woo! I love you too, Allie. Fuck, I crashed. Too busy looking at chat. This reminds me of only. Yeah, this map is kind of in the sky. Woo. All right, let's get ready for our next launch, our next yeet. I almost missed that, and then I missed that. I have to time that one right. That one takes a little bit more memory than just plowing through it. That'll work. All right, there we go. I can't look at chat yet as I fucking... Whoa! Yeet! Whoa. Saved it. Saved it. We take those. We take those. All right. The suspended bridge ramps make me nervous. That's fair. Look at us go. Whee! Remember when I talked about the advanced death animations, everybody? Oh, man. Like, no, I'm not cutting in pieces of steak the whole thing. I'm freaking eat. That's what I do. Whether it's by bites or the whole thing, never cut a ravioli in my life. Tribal trouble. Yeah, we're already in the medium map, so that's nice. But yeah, anytime I see a physics thing, it always scares me. It adds in the random factor that terrifies me. Oh, can I get enough speed off of that? Yeah, I can. I think... No, this isn't quite the one. Because I remember one map that's kind of built around a waterfall that I remember from this game. But this isn't it. This is something else entirely. But I like the camp aesthetic here. It's nice. Oh, the big old yeah, those are built different though. Those raviolis, they're built different. Woo, nailed it. All right, is there something I didn't get a gold medal on? That one. So I'll have to see what that one is. I just did that one. Falling down. Hey, talking about only up. Because they are large. How large? Oh my God, those things are like, you can only fit like 4 on a standard size plate. They're fucking crazy. I still remember that little trick when you have ramps like that. I don't know if I had the music on shuffle or not, so I think the music may have just ended. And I'm now in silence. But is there music in the background actually? I'll have to make sure that I put it on shuffle after this map. Oh shit. Come on. Come on now. Recover it. Thank you. Fixed it. I'm a pro. Okay, I think there's a quiet song in the back. Oh, nope, that's failure. So I remember there's a little back it up a little bit so I can make this jump. That didn't get the flow right, but I will take that. Oh, I'm on fire now. Woo! Lady B Huntress, hello and welcome. Here for a little bit. I'm waiting for a new Mission Impossible movie. No, I'm not driving. Gotcha. Thank you for stopping by a little bit, Lady B. I've been competing against Cyan Chibi. Oh, come on now. I'm losing that fight. Peer pressure. What a name. Hate restaurants. That is so fair. Oh, I remember this fucking thing. Kind of. Don't remember the flow. I just remember some awful shit here. Like that. Don't want to hit my head on that, though I do think you can use that as part of your bike launch. Whoop. That was funky. Alright. No! Yeah, Chibi Doki. Another VTuber I introduced you to, and you never look back on that one. I wonder if I can get my back tire up there. Nope, I can get my head on it though. That's for damn sure. Ow. We gotta go say hi. Of course. No, I get it. It's fine. It's fine. I get it. I get it. It's fine. I understand. Woo. Nailed it. That's gonna hurt. Bonk. Titan Graveyard. Pay respects to these giants by riding over them. They like to get artsy in a lot of these like medium maps, so. They're having bad. It's okay. It's not if it can't compete with that gremlin. Oh, shoot. Oh my god, I glitched my rider. Are we back? Oh god. Uh-oh. 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 Okay, we're good. We're good. We fixed it. Oh god, my bones were liquid there. The physics system in this game was not perfected. In fact, the rider physics was potentially worse than Trials HD. Oh. He came up with a bike, dude. He really did. No, you're joking me. Okay, well. Stinks when you make a little mistake like that on a long map. You ever just have your bones turn liquid? Crazy. That's crazy. Alright. Not liquid this time. Woo! I was scared from my head there, but we're good. Front flip for style. Grabby hand of death. I want to hit my head there. There we go. There we go. Still got a bit of a rhythm, a bit of an understanding of how the physics work. And we're good. Nailed it. More so Neurosama fan, the only I will support. Alright. Train yard. So apparently whatever I did back in the day, I was never able to beat 45.6 seconds. But then again, this is not when I was playing like a crazy mad lad. Not in my Xbox days. So it's 45.6 is the gold. Ooh, I can already tell this looks a little funky. 0 faults, 45.6 seconds. Okay. Analyzing. Analyzing. Y'all get to see me try and play for real for like, you know, a moment. Whatever it is I need to get the 45.6. Well, that changes it. That's right there at the end. I just gotta stop there at the end. Okay. So, that's what it was. And there's also a way to time save there, but I'm not gonna try and time that too harshly. Easy gold. All right. Easy gold. Plat's 38.6. It's about perfecting that final jump at the end there and not doing the couple hiccups that I had beforehand. Not down. Things are heating up out there. Kowalski analysis. Kowalski analysis. Smile and wave, boys. Smile and wave. Oh, that's bad. They're playing Fallout now all of a sudden, everybody. Nice backflip me. Oh, that stinks. I see the alternate routes there. Oh my god, no! I'm kidding. Oh man, I want that shortcut. If I'm not good enough at the rest, it's probably the shortcut that'll get you to platinum, but... Oh god. Dang it. I got distracted. Yeah, Chibi's a bit of a gremlin. Chibi's a crazy one. We're much calmer over here. Now I think the music may have stopped. I'm gonna go the normal way now, instead of the shortcut way. I'm getting so nervous because I don't know the map, so I'm trying to analyze them at lightning speed for faultless runs. That's really difficult in these games. Oh, Jesus. Oh, my God. This should have been the end of me right there. Don't hit my head on the fucking ceiling. That was a really awful ending to that one. I didn't get anything about my nail chip. Uh-oh. Saya, for instance. Fast with chat filled with people scare me. That is so fair. All right. 2 more things I never got golds on. Hold on. Let me check my music. Yep, my music did indeed stop. Let me go ahead and press the shuffle button. There we go. Now we got music back. Should last forever now. Lookout point. Can you find the flow of this scenic route? 53.5. That's just for gold, which is pretty decent run. It's almost worse looking. Yeah, that kind of stinks. So that's where you would want to land there for that one to be maximized. I saw a little shortcut down there, but this is probably why I didn't get a gold medal, because I am not doing good on this one so far. That's a bad landing. I do not think I'm getting good gold on this because I am not doing the flow at all. Actually, I did get the gold. All right. I'll take that. 44, yeah, much better flow path on that than I was finding. Prospector, how are you, Perch? Minute and 7. 0 faults. Illican, please be careful. Cheese grater. Oh man. Ow. God, I hate cheese graters for that reason. Sharp things scare me. Come to realize that in my life. I always thought it was just needles. Nah, sharp things scare me. Legitimately make me uncomfortable. Get the heart erasing. Don't hit your head. That's bad. Alright, gotta redo that. I have a vague recollection of this map. Oh, that's a landing point after you get there. God damn. Gotta memorize the map. But I'm totally gonna forget where that was. That's a good jumping point. Okay, there we go. I think this is a new, whoa. No. That's where I'm gonna lose the gold at right there. Not like this, not like this, no! Okay. There it is, got a gold. Let's go. No onions fight you. It's more pain and tears in the back. Apparently my 19-month sub. It's a year and a half. Yeah, it is. Oh, God. Yeah, a year and 7 months. But that counts as a year and a half. All right. I see that on some of these, I apparently just did not care to get golds anymore. Oh, Giga Track. That's right. Gold medal is 6 faults in an 8-minute time. Everyone get ready for it. That's a marathon track, so that'll really test us. What difficulty is this? Medium? Okay, we're still going to be fine on the Scorpion here. What's your sub count for Evan? You giving me a bunch of subs because you're the best darling ever. Grab your hands. No, don't take me. Just you wait until you get partnered. Just you wait. Just you wait, you little gremlin. Or I guess affiliate, not partnered. I wish I was partnered too. Oh, Licky, you didn't even notice when Ali gifted you a sub earlier? Oh, shit. We take those, that counts. I'm not resistant to onions or anything. Alright, dockside. 1 minute, 0 faults. I'm gonna see if I can get some gold medals over here. Hey, Ali's not an onion person, yeah. Woo! Nope. Well, that's how I lose a gold medal. Alright. It wasn't a fault, but I want to save time on those sections to get the gold medal that I never got back in the day. Bike stock? Door stock? Bike stock? Ow, my noggin. Oh yeah, I think there's something coming up that was really weird. That I think just to try and get through that I never got the rhythm on. I think it was this right here, but... Did I get the gold? I got the gold! Hey, let's go! Bring the cooking an untainted of setting breakfast toast on fire when it slipped through the grating. Oh man, I better set this call for them. Oh, submarine's gonna kill us. Persons don't really like onions, small enough amount to eat it. Yeah, like I don't go out of my way. I don't have like onion rings or bloomin' onions. I don't really like those. I like it more as like an additive to a dish. You know, a small condiment on a burger or on, you know, anything like that. Like, or on, you know, a taco or anything like that. Then I can handle that. But I don't go out of my way to have something that's onion focused. And I have no problem with onion rings, but that's not how I prefer onions, like you're saying. Onion rings are covered in batter that make them sweet as hell. But yeah, I'm a onion in moderation kind of person. Mind bender. Oh yeah, this is like an Inception map. I forgot about this. What's the gold time that I need? 58 seconds. Okay. Already starting off great. Oh god, the camera's really fucking with me today. Okay, okay. How am I supposed to balance when I don't know what is down, what is up, and what is side? What is... Oh god. Oh god. Oh boy. Oh god. I'm climbing up right now, but then I'm not. Oh god. Oh god. Okay, we're back to that. Oh god. Oh god. Kill me, kill me, kill me. But don't kill me. I want to faultless this in 58 seconds. Oh my god. If I didn't make that fucking cube, I was going to scream. What the? No, that's not cool. Oh god. We're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good, we're good. Nailed, I got the gold medal on my first try. Let's go. All right. When does an onion become a meteor? I wonder if I wait, they'll show like a top or something. Or they're just gonna send me into the stratosphere. That's not how things work. They put me in the garbage. Is the astronomy word the right answer? Alright, I guess it's the end. Alright. Another one, Dunzo. Harbor Havoc. I think this one used to be a bit funky, if I remember. Alright. If I start the struggle, I've got to use the morphogenetic field to get in contact with my past self to help me do good at this game. It's the important stuff, obviously. Oh, Jesus Christ. That's not how a thing works. I was trying to be cautious there, but... Could you imagine an onion flying from outer space and careening into the Earth at the speed that would kill anyone that it strikes? Ow. You were making a Epic the Musical reference. But now I'm thinking of the logistics of an onion falling from outer space. Alright, gotta get a good landing on this. I can get off of it in time. Holy shit, I will take that. Jesus. I do remember the funkiness of this one. Alright, there we go. Finished. We take those. Master Onion from Parappa the Rapper. Repping this background when someone earlier asked about if I'd played Parappa the Rapper before. Which the answer is yes. Oh, this is going to be a pain in my limbo ass. Did I ever gold medal this one? I didn't even pay attention because I know there was some that I was struggling to get a gold medal on. Oh my god, now it's like Super Meat Boy all of a sudden. What the fuck? Ow, I'm dead. Let me look quick to see if I got a gold on this. Limbo Core. No. Okay, so I faultless in 52 seconds. This was absolutely inspired by the likes of Limbo. And then with the fucking saw over there... gives a twist of Super Meat Boy in there. Just a little splash of it. Dina time? Alright, Dark, have fun. And thank you. I will try my best to be the best. Like no one ever was. Good luck with your dungeons. And dragons. I do hope that you do not come across any dungeons or dragons today. For your safety's sake. That's a pretty bad start. Oh, spider. Oh, God. Hey, thankfully Dark wasn't paying too much attention to that part, so, That's gonna kill me. Oh my god, at least it didn't have that giant leg emerge from the shadows to try to kill you. You haven't... well... Your fucking timing is impeccable. Oh, man. Shit. Lego Crusher, hello! Welcome back to the Trials party. Oh no! Yep. We are now playing the Trials Evolution maps, which I have not played in a long time, and I'm less familiar with than the Trials HD maps. You do have a horchata in the fridge. A little treat from today. Oh my god, the bike broke. Physics broke. I broke. Glad to have ya back, Lego. Shit. Background alley says hi. Oh my god, the physics when you bounce back there are all kinds of unpredictable, apparently. All right, that landing. It's the gears thing up here that really becomes a predicament of sorts. No, dude! Don't worry, that is not a stupid question, because, I mean, I didn't know what a horchata was for a long time, but you can find them in typically your fancy or non-Taco Bell-esque, I should say, Mexican restaurants. It is a very sweet drink that is cinnamon-focused while also being made with some kind of milk. I believe the one that Allie has is made with rice milk. But it's a very sweet treat, almost a desserty beverage of sorts. I can't read anything right now.
I will read it. Horchata is a traditional non-alcoholic beverage, often made with clay-based ingredients like rice, nuts, or almonds, flavored with cinnamon and vanilla. Popular drink in Spain and Latin America, in various forms of gluten-free versions and those with added flavors like apple lime.
There you go, everyone.
Tell y'all and type it.
That is fair. Yeah, yep, it was all said through me. Oh god, don't fall, please. I recovered that somehow. Oh, there we go. I got a lucky break for a second. No, that's another physics object. God. Oh, I don't think anyone heard you. You may have been too far away to be heard. Gokuronu said they couldn't hear you at all when you were explaining it. I guess it just wasn't close enough to where it wasn't heard over the music or anything. But some people heard it, I think. But I don't know. Oh god, we're good. Why did you bounce like that? This map is going to be the end of me. I'm going to be stuck here forever just because of weird physics stuff. But yeah, you can Google as well if you weren't able to hear Allie's. Yeah, it was like faint, but... Huh. Hey, you can look up a horchata on Google. Bad landing there. Oh, I think she just copy-pasted it. Oh, that's more like it. Oh, no, you absolute buffoon! That hurt. Can't believe it. Can't believe it. Get as much air over these fucking gears as you can, me. That's how you do it. But I'm not gonna make this! Oh, it didn't unlock, though? The physics object didn't unlock, and I'm dead? Alright. Ever heard of Sky Children of the Light? It's not ringing a bell to me, so I'm not sure. I am not sure what that is. Not offhand, at least. I'm gonna miss that jump, aren't I? Yeah, I am. It sounds like... I don't know. Like, it's kind of vaguely familiar, but I don't know anything. Maybe through my journey. I think I've heard of it before, but I don't know anything about it, definitely. But Journey's an interesting game. I'm gonna fail in that same spot again, aren't I? Yep. Gas or anything so you don't fucking get killed me by fucking suspension of your bike. Alright, land this perfectly so you can fucking back wheel it and careen forward. And I died. God. This is my new nightmare. It's this. Just because of that gear section. Oh, a dance party. Let's go. Everyone's dancing. All right. I have faith that I can get the gold as long as I can just get through this madness. Oh, I'm not gonna have enough back wheel momentum to go over the gears, but that'll work. That'll work. I did it! I beat it! That was the end when I first died over there. Let's go! Everyone's dancing for me. Let's go! Power plant, don't gotta worry about anything because I've already got the gold. Let's go. Let's just get through it. Focus. Let's dance. Everybody dance now. Everybody dance. Everybody dance now. Everybody dance. Everybody dance now. Everybody dance. Everybody dance now. Come on now. I gotta go get it down. Gotta get that dance now, bow. Alright, let's just get through this faultlessly. Getting close to the hard maps now, so that'll be something. And then we got the extremes coming up later on. I'm dead. Alright. Yeah, I had a feeling I was going to fall through that hole. Yep. Really, me? Okay. This time we'll do it. Get on the elevator, me. Oh, well, that would have been that's how you go for platinum there, probably. Really? I barely clipped my fucking dome on it? Alright. Alright, dude. Alright, dude. And I just sent myself sailing into the abyss. Yep, I forgot about the first part. Oh my god, Allie. That is cursed. You'll be hearing from my lawyer. Alright. There we go. Found a route, and found an exit. Let's go! That emote combo is wild, Allie. My god. Tree hugger. 1 minute, 0 faults. Okay. Oh, no, absolutely is funny. You will not hear a complaint from me. Now, why did I never faultless tree hugger? That becomes the question. Oh boy. Was it faultless or was it about the time of the run? That'll be the question. Combo's getting worse. Things are growing dire as we speak. I'm dead. Oh man, I'm glad you're all having fun with your emotes. If you don't have them, you should subscribe for $5.99 a month, or you can use your Twitch Prime from your Amazon Prime account today. Am I good enough shill? Did I show myself out enough, everybody? Am I a professional now? Am I a real content creator? Oh god. Oh boy, am I gonna miss the gold because I'm not fast enough on this track? No, I got it. Spoke too soon. Forgot Discord plug. Go ahead and check out the Pixel Partners Discord, which is not found anywhere here on the stream. You have to go to our YouTube channel you find here on the stream, Pixel Partners. And then it's in the links all over there that you can find our Discord for the Pixel Partners community server. Hashtag not chill. I'm having horror flashbacks from this map right now. Why is that? I don't know if it's this one or one that's built just like this. Whoa! Well, that doesn't help. I'm getting too aggressive. Let's see Alan Wake a little bit. You know, yeah, it was a little less on the red and more of like a blue color. Then I would absolutely be Alan Wake-ifying it up. Oh man, what a good game. And Alan Wake 2, what a great game Alan Wake 2 is. I need to play the DLC for that still, so I might stream that at one point. Nailed it. Hey, it's fair, not everyone knows about the Discord. Castle crash, storm the castle. Alright, we're about to have the Giga Track up here soon, which is like the checkpoint of the game essentially. And as you can guess by the name, it's just a really long world tour essentially of everything in the game. Oh no! Well, I'll recover it just for the faultless. I don't care about the time. I got a gold on this already back when I first had played it, apparently. So, whoa, I'm now getting too cautious. Now, kits. Hey, Evan, hey, everyone. We're back at it again. We are. So looks cool. They really tried to flex the level editor in this game as much as possible because just like in the last game, everything here, this game includes a level editor, and everything can be made in the level editor. The giant castle, all of this stuff, all built of pieces that you can use to make your own craziness. And people used to make a lot of artsy maps back in the day. Obviously, I think with the servers being down, I don't know if you can find any maps anymore. That'd be a big question, but with the servers being down, I think there's no more maps. So all of that's kind of lost content. Would Alan be more of a stream or Pixel Partners thing? It would probably be a stream on here. Allie and I once played the first episode of Alan Wake on our channel. And I'd love for Allie to experience Alan Wake as well. Hold on, I'm trying to catch up through everything now, because love to join you for Alan Wake like Allie did for Metal Gear. Definitely would like to do that, yeah. Also like to drag Allie into that mess, too. We can get the trio all together for it. But definitely don't want to do that. But yeah, we've played the first episode on Pixel Partners. But the view count was very not there. But Malkits, hello. Yeah, I would love to do it at some point. Because I always loved the original Alan Wake, and Alan Wake 2 was incredible and fascinating. Onto the Giga Track. I'd really like to get a gold, which is under 6 faults. I don't expect you to get a faultless, but it does ask for a lot of precision on a long map that will not really have memorizing a map like this. Not the easiest thing to do. Yeah, Alan Wake is a thriller novel as a game, pretty much. Like the Minecraft story mode. I know, Litkin. Oh, I know. When the day comes, it'll be something. But yeah. If you like thriller novels, if you like Stephen King stories, paranormal thrillers, Alan Wake is for you. It's an interactive thriller novel, and it's done incredibly well. So, I more than recommend both games to anyone. The second game, like, you know, the ways in which they went above and beyond over the first, crazy. And it's become one of the greatest games of all time to me. It's like a less strong side. It is not as fucked up as Silent Hill is. Like, I can give it that. Because it's a lot of it is about a mystery aspect to it, because it's a mystery thriller, you know. Paranormal mystery horror thriller. That's a good way to put it. Now, I haven't beaten Control. I have played a lot of Control. I got to a point where it opens up where the DLC becomes, like, available. And I got, like, really lost and overwhelmed, so I stopped playing the game. But maybe as a stream game one day, I would like to play Control to its fruition. Because, you know, it's kind of a shared universe thing that Remedy Games has for all of their games, if I'm correct. Because there's even DLC that has the character from Control in Alan Wake 2. But yeah, maybe if I stream it, I'll get less overwhelmed when the game opens up with 19 side quests of the DLC, and I'll figure out what the hell to do. Because I liked what I had played. Also, yes, this map I am at Tumis. This is the Giga Track. It'll be a long-ass track that I will try my best to faultless. I don't think I ever faultlessed it. Because it's just one of those where there could be too many weird things that happen later on in. Glitches that cause your bike to fall into the ground that really mess with the map. Oh, BTD missed. Welcome, number one, by the way. So I was a top 1000 in Trials HD with the full leaderboard. I had done, back when I was first playing Trials HD, you know, back in the early times, I was able to do, I spent a lot of time practicing it. I was able to do a faultless run on the extreme map tournament in Trials HD, which obviously improves your overall leaderboard back in Trials HD. But for everything, yes. I had faultless the entire game. I had started working on flows for more difficult maps to get them as fast as possible. And then working on precision to be able to... No! That sucks. I'll give it one more shot for a faultless on this.
Hello there.
Yes, I don't remember what my leaderboard spot on the Extreme tournament would have been exactly, but, yes. Between the overall leaderboard, which then relied on me working on a lot of flow tracks back in HD, because every little second counted. Every second counted on those. But yeah, being able to faultless and really try my best to, would I say it was perfection? No, but yeah, I had spent a lot of time to try my best to really get that extreme tournament done, and I did. I don't know it'll ever. I don't know what things I can do that'll top that, but. But then Trials HD was my main thing. I didn't play Fusion very much at all, I'll be honest. That was in a period of time when I wasn't playing video games a lot. And then I played a lot of Trials Rising when it first came out. But then I haven't touched that since all the DLC released. And I haven't touched Evolutions in forever. Ellie with the 10 bits in the heart, thank you. But yeah, I'd spent a lot of time leaderboard chasing in Trials HD. Even for some of the skill games. I was not good at all of them, but as I was chatting with everyone yesterday, the on top of the ball, I was one of the people that could make it to the end of the track. And I think there were a couple others that I'd spent time on. I believe the hill climb was one that I had also... That's unfortunate. Alright, I'm not going to be stuck here all day, so I'm just going to try and... Oh, you know what? No, never mind. I'm going to redo that, because I'm going to take 2 faults there. HD I played most... Yeah, with me, HD is when I spent a lot of time in the game. I had way too much time. To the point where I was as I mentioned a little bit before, I was a community map creator that had a small amount of people following, but there were definitely a lot bigger creators back in the day. But I used to spend time making maps. I made some Trial HD era ninja level maps, as the community called them, which then got like canonized in Rising. But yeah, those are fun times back in the day. The community for Trials HD was really something, especially the map creation community. It was good stuff. And it kind of stinks that, like, Evolution killed the leaderboards so that, you know, maybe the leader, I don't, someone have to see if you have a 360 with Trials HD still. Something tells me if the Evolution leaderboards are dead, then I feel like the HD leaderboards are probably dead too, which is unfortunate if that is the case. It's like lost to time, anyone's time and successes in there. That'd be unfortunate, but so it tells me if the Evolution leaderboards are dead, that's gonna be the case with HD as well. All right. I remember at 2 minutes, there's the big jump coming up here somewhere that I want to get perfectly. There we go. There's that jump done. Yeah, Yeah, it's always unfortunate when a game ends their leaderboard system. Especially an older game, because a lot of people spend their time chasing through leaderboards, only to have it all erased. Just because I lost track of my site in there. Just because it's too expensive to keep the servers running. But at least it's not one of those Ubisoft games where the access was removed. Looking at you, the crew. Thankfully that didn't happen to this. Okay. Alright. From here on, if I fault, I'm just gonna fault. Because Gigatrack is really a test of patience beyond anything else. So I'll just take a fault going forward so we can get to the more advanced maps coming up after this. I'm trying to look at chat while focusing on the Gigatrack, so this is the fate of all online games. Yeah, I never even got to play The Crew. I'd say one of those games that like I was able to get for cheap or through like a Keith, like a Humble Bundle or something, and I was like, I'll play it one day. Now I can't. The game's just dead. You can obviously, there are people have found various tactics to make it work. As long as you can still download the game somewhere. People have ways of bypassing some always online interesting moments. So if I ever decide to, I can look into that. But otherwise, game's dead. Game is dead. Gonna read now? Okay. Thank you for lurking, Allie. I'll continue reading Percy Jackson at some point. Gotta put some time into the podcast. No, that's an awful fault. Oh no, that one stinkies. That's the thing with Gigatrack. If bot shows up, holler for us. Thankfully, my channel doesn't get targeted by bots like yours and Allie's does. I don't know why that's the case. I don't know why bots focus on you and Allie's thing, but speaking of reading, I'm long overdue another BNN run. Yeah, you gotta get some books in there. Or find a nice digital one if needed. Oh god. I wasn't sure what was going on there, so I slowed down. That's unfortunate. Alright. That's why the Gigatrack is tough. You just don't know what's going to happen here. You just had to have confidence and go over them, apparently. That's all I had to do, and that would have saved my life. But reading Dungeon Meshi manga? Nice! Allie and I watched the first season on Netflix somewhat recently. Really enjoyed it. Rebeloot, hello and welcome. Oh, Jesus. Welcome to the stream. As I revisit Trials for the first time in a long, long while. Oh, the speed bumps of pain. Having to audible to listen to Jim. You know what? That's fair. That's what a lot of people will do. I even once saw someone at the gym, they just had their book on the treadmill in front of them. And they just flipped the page occasionally. It's still a problem. I was replaying Trials HD yesterday and was still able to beat the game pretty swiftly. I wasn't focusing on Faultless by the end of it, just because I didn't want to be stuck there forever without having all the time in the world to play the game. But I'm excited to get to the extreme tracks in this game. Letting Gigatrack not be focused on Faultless, because one, I don't remember the track, and two, I don't want to be here for another half an hour trying to get through the Gigatrack perfectly. So Just letting this one be. But when we go back to the hard maps, I want to get them faultless, since that's not going to take too long. That what y'all rank on Rising? Trials Rising? That helped me get back into Trials a lot. As I was saying earlier, yeah, this Giga Track is a long course. That's the whole thing behind it, and I believe that's the end right there. So, only 2 faults. I'll take that. It was enough for the gold medal. Oh, what's y'all's rank on Rising? I don't know what I have to open up Rising again. I don't know what my rank was on it, but all I remember is that it really helped me get back into the series. All right, now we're into the hard maps. All right. 25K? I would have to reboot the game to find out, but I do think at some point I plan to go back into it and replay it on stream because I've really enjoyed putting myself back in the series. But I remember really liking Rising. I really liked the pedal bike addition to the game. I didn't know what to think at first when the pedal bike was there, but once I got the hang of it and realized how necessary it was for some maps, it became my go-to over the Phoenix in a lot of situations. This game's way better. I mean, I'll see as I go through the whole series, but I really liked Rising. I'm just gonna say it. I don't know where I am, so I'm gonna fault. Yep. I don't remember that map at all. What the fuck? Okay. Is your favorite game? Nice. Oh, Jesus Christ. All right. Love me some physics obstacles. Love me some physics obstacles. I can bypass the physics obstacle by doing that. Okay. Well, that's not quite what I was targeting there. Disney Rift 4. Oh, man. Well, this game came out when I was 19, 20 or so. Meanwhile, I was an OG for Trials HD, which may be my favorite. I don't know. Oh. That sucks. That sucks. Hunk status. Yeah, Ah, man, I've got to get off of that fucking... I've got to try and get at this platform up top here, if I can. That requires a very precise landing. Playing through the series, I'll try and regale whichever one is my favorite, but, well, that didn't give me what I wanted to. That will help, though. No, it won't. Yeah, we're old. Yeah, we are. Too bouncy for me. I honestly, though, I mean, I'm going to say this as someone that has, you know, that went through HD first. This game is bouncier, and the character ragdolls are a lot more unreliable than HD or any other games ever were, in my recollection of it. I remember always personally disliking the physics system of this game the most. And I'm still disliking the physics system of this game the most. Just gonna be honest here. Can I stop from a fault? Nope. Come on. That fucking... Listen, I just want to go faultless. That's all I want. That's not going to do it. This fucking first physics trap is literally going to be the end of me. Am I even going to make it now? Oh my god. Now I'm going too far. All right, Lego Crusher, see you soon. That's not gonna do it. Maybe I can go hyper aggressive and bypass everything. Nope. The medium. I've already done all the medium maps. Everything's been done. Everything's been done faultless. God damn it. That's a good landing-ish, but gotta try and control the momentum. All right, you know what? I'll control it from here. Don't even care about the time. This will be what I need. All right. There we go. Oh, God, it's all physics goofs. It's all physics goofs. It's all physics goofs. How many plats do I have? I'm not focusing on plats on this right now. I'm just trying to replay the game and just go for it and have fun. I have ensured all gold medals so far, so that's been good. That's a landing right there. All right. Fucking flipper of doom. Because it throws you right with the back face at it. I think you have to front flip off of that. Your rank okay? Well, unfortunately, you cannot check your rank because the leaderboards for this game are dead. The leaderboards have been destroyed. The servers have been cooked. Custom maps are no more. Leaderboards are no more. All of that information is gone. Oh, Rising? Gotcha. Oh, my front tire hooked on it so it didn't trampoline me. God, I'm despising this map. Haven't gotten past like the second obstacle. It's a fucking bar there, dude. Frustrate. Can I jump past the thing? Nope. Instead, I'm gonna go fucking flying into chaos. Didn't even go fast enough? I did not. Jesus, I'm going to lose it here. Alright. Hold back. Nope. Too far gone. God. Yep, Salty, that is me right now. I am going to admit that is becoming more and more accurate by the second that I have to go through this map. Physics system in this rendition of the game is... Oh, man. This fucking thing. And then it stops me from landing on that. I despise it so much. Alright, I'm just gonna safely land on the elevator, and now I've got to deal with everything fucking else coming up. Alright, do I have to front flip off of this? Now he launched differently. Oh my god. Speak of why I don't like the physics system in this one. God. Because I was like, oh, last time you decided to do a front flip and land back first on everything. I actually saved that somehow, but that's not going to work for me. Never mind. you fucking fragile little fuck. Oh, man. Oh, you didn't launch far enough, buddy. Come on. Oh, man. Oh, boy. I am going to lose my mind. Interesting, interesting, okay. There we go. Land on the elevator. I'll take it. At what point do I give up on going faultless on this one? Right now, I give up on that prospect. Because this fucking flipper up here is gonna do whatever it wants to me. There we go. Ah, great. We've got more. Okay, I see. Recovered it. We take those. We take those. Yep, had a feeling that was going to do that. It's fine. I just want to get away from that nightmare. Just want to get away from it. Around the physics factory. Who would have guessed? Around the ranch. All right, now let's get back into my zone of not having random physics engines dictate my fate. Some say that he was born with glass bones and paper skin. All we know is he's called the Stig! Who would have thought to make 2 Stig references 2 days in a row? There we go. We covered it. Oh! Just noticed that there. Okay. Didn't quite get that launch right. The back tire pop did not work as I wanted to. All right. Do it the classic way. Not going to worry too much about... That's not gonna do it though. I did recover that somehow. That's fucking goofy. Whee! Nailed it. Oil rig run. Partly remember this. I wish the devs updated Rising. I don't know in last instance. I haven't played it since the last of the DLC came out, so I don't know what state Rising's in. Something tells me that it is kind of being grandfathered. Will they make another Trials game? I don't know how well Rising did, but I don't know what Ubisoft's passion is in Trials. If Red Lynx is still under them. Or what, but something does hasn't been updated in a while. That there's not gonna be anything happening there. So 17394, nice. I genuinely don't know what mine is. I haven't played it, like I said, since the last DLC came out. So the last time I touched a Trials game was those DLCs came out in like 2020, somewhere around there. I don't know if I ever did a leaderboard push in Rising. Definitely not like I used to do in HD. Okay, so bad. Yeah, it's not that bad. Whoa. Good recovery, mate. Saw that I was not going to make that without a fault. I don't remember these map layouts at all. I'm just kind of spitballing here. There we go. Got it. Maybe top 10K. Sounds like you gotta make some leaderboard pushes. Maybe get into those ninja maps a little more. That was a goofy start. This is fucking all over the place. It's like a real trials arena. Down green belt. I know I definitely didn't fully finish the ninja maps when I left off playing on Rising, because you know they really heard from people on community maps of what difficulty that the crazy fans had really managed to unlock in the Trials world. Recovered it. 'Cause yeah, some of those maps were insane on the ninja ones in Rising. Don't fault dare me. I would have screamed so loud. There we go. Damned. Oh, that falls out from under me. Okay. That's not what I want. I saw that Dynamax and I was like, oops. What was that right here? Back wheel. Yep. Having no memory in this one is really going to be a detriment to me, because it's changing the map. Oh, God, no. There we go. We're good. Is that going to move? Yeah, it is. You asshole. All right. Woo! So I was going to make that, so... I don't know what's moving anymore, or what's not moving. I got the plat on that without even trying. Okay. All right. The Ascent. All right, hopefully everyone's doing good over here. Probably should have my Celsius first, quick. Salty, welcome back. Well, I think you just kind of been lurking here, but hello. I think it was, yeah, Lego went to go shower. I've been here the whole time. Holy shit. The ninjas, they're fighting back. Alright. Okay, I'm glad that the camera view shows me a little what's ahead, because I don't remember this at all. You have been lurking, yes. Awesome. Another finish. Another plat. Wow, Jesus Christ. I mean, I was pretty satisfied with the run that I had there, but I didn't realize I was going to plat that. Felt like there's a lot of room for improvement, but... Lab Rat. Some say the computer running this lab has gone crazy. Damn King Popoff. I don't remember this one at all. I don't remember this one. I thought it was on fire for a second. I was about to be like, don't put this pressure on me. Don't put that evil on me, Ricky Bobby. Oh, well, now I'm on fire. Maybe there'll be more water around, so I don't have to worry about that. That'll... Oh, you asshole. Oh, that's right. I think based on the route that you choose, it changes the waters or not. Okay. That's right. So if I chose a different route there, because if you go to a certain place, it'll cut off the water like it did there. And you'll be back on fire before you know it. So if you go... Oh, no, never mind. I lied. I was lying to you all. I tricked you all. That's not what I want. Ugh. It truly is the end of a set right here. I do like how they give you the little example of showing that the fire can be turned off by water by having it right there. So I do wonder if there is a way to... Maybe if you go over the pipe that's there, it can, without touching it? I don't think that's possible to do. So I don't know how exactly to make that one cooperate as you would want it to. What the fuck was that sound? I'm gonna destroy... Yep. But yeah, I like the mechanics of showing that you can put the fire out in that situation, but that line was not good. Oh, I just have to be fast enough on that jump. Doi. Go me. So if I can do that alternate route fast enough before it drains the pool, I can get the fire off. Come on, come on, come on. There we go. No pressure. No pressure. No pressure now. Or now. Turns the pressure off. Excuse me? Why did that wait till the last second to do that? Why did that not blow up like you'd think it would if it was normal? God. Shit. Because obviously that was a physics reaction where they have plane reactors, if you will. You know, it's got an invisible plane that if something, the player, crosses through it, that it triggers the physics to do something. But somehow I didn't trigger it until I had hit the end of it already. That was weird. That was unfortunate. Damn it. I've now lost how to do that first part. That's not how you do it, I'll tell you that much. I was trying to see if I could bunny hop over the flames there, but that's not going to do it either. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. That counts for me. I take that. I'll take those. No! I saw that going wrong a mile away. Damn it. It's a very small platform that they want to put you on at the end of that one part, so... That'll do it. There we go. There's the fucking reaction. Why the fuck? Must you be like that? Alright, I'm on fire again. No dilly-dallying me. There we go. Got it. Pew, pew, pew! I go, Corona. The little laser blast just out of nowhere. Alright. That's Cutting Edge done. Only 2 sets left. Flatliner is going to be all extremes. I believe Death Valley is more technical, hard maps that they don't quite consider extreme anymore. We'll see how far the Scorpion takes us before it's time for the Phoenix Evo. And since it is hard, I will still try and do a faultless. I was scared that it was going to be a false jump there, or a false platform that was going to fall out from under me if I didn't jump far enough. Alright. Not too worried about going fast, right? No, that's right. If you touch that at all, it burns the bike. So that's done. That's done. Immediately. Faultless. All right. Down in the dumps. That looks more like a Phoenix map to me. I think it's time to go into the Phoenix. I think we're getting to the part where the mobility of the Phoenix is more what I need than, speaking of mobility, than anything I need from the Scorpion. Whoa! I've got to calm down there. I've got to calm down there. Okay. I lost the front and the back there. All right, let's not good enough on that one. Yeah, this is a weird one where you need enough back tire power on the nope, let's set it back up. Enough back tire power on that lead up there to not do that. To maintain the momentum up the hill without relying on your front tire too much, because you want to be able to lift that off the ground to get over the hump that is kind of here. Doesn't mean you got to get the precise throttle control to kind of have yourself against the mountain here and not... Come on. Lego Crusher, welcome back. Almost, but not quite enough. Ooh, that'll do it. Alright. We are on to the next to last set of maps. These are the hardest of hard before we go to extreme. I've finally broken out the Phoenix Evo. Come on now. Ooh, I went too aggressive on that. Can I save it? Oh no, the finish is right there. There we go, I'll take that. Faultless still. Huh. Alright, Warehouse 28. Once she housed something valuable, now she serves as a track. I believe this is a throwback to Trials HD. Now, I don't know if they had any actual map pieces inside there or not. But I think that's the purpose, because obviously Trials was in a warehouse. It'd be very interesting to make that jump, but... Ah. Just like old times, eh? Can we get a throwback map of some kind around here? Yeah, I remember this. Is this a brown boxes throwback? I'm gonna scream. It is a brown boxes throwback. Oh my god. Why'd you turn off the lights? Alright. Coming down so I can maintain my faultless aura. Okay. Oh no. Recover. I'm so terrified of getting a fault now, so I'm just slowing down the pace a little bit. Slow down the pace. But not enough to... Oh, the recovery on that one. Oh, beautiful. Beautiful. Where's that door go? Show me. Am I being delivered to brown boxes? Delivery needed the beginning of brown boxes. What a landing. I like this. Where are we going? Well, there's our new home. Oh. The way they do some of these endings is... Oh my god. Forever to be brown boxed. All right. Another one in the bag. Now this one I never got a gold on. So let's see what we can do. Under construction. Less than 5 faults. I would like to get faultless. A minute 25. So not a long map, especially if they're giving you 5 faults to go a minute and a half. Let's see what we can do. I would like to faultless this, but I do want to get to the extreme maps, which may take me a while here before the end of the stream. Going a little patient here, because I'd like to get gold, but that's where I'll lose gold. I've got to remember that part there then. Well. Oops. No. Let's calm it down a little bit. Oh, Lego Crusher with the Oh, Alivar gifted it! Yay! Oh, that's the end of the map. Oh, that's gross. That's where I got my fault. Oh, that's gross. Literally the last obstacle. Literally the last obstacle. We don't talk about that. We don't need to talk about that. I just want to try and get to the expert maps coming up soon. And I got the gold on that, so I'll take that. Storm Drain. Which one do I... Or is it from a future game that I remember something really awful? I think it's from a future one, so let's get Storm Drain going. No, it wasn't your fault. Don't worry. I wasn't that distracted. I did a mistake as I was going up it. It's not your fault. Don't you worry. It was all me. I landed wrong because I didn't know what I was... You know, one of the things difficult about what I'm trying to do is... A lot of these games, a lot of these maps are testing your memory of situations to be able to set up a certain flow. So you do it for a first time, you can't really do that. So I'm trying my best to analyze oh, that's gonna hurt. Doing my best to analyze everything on the fly. So when I come to an obstacle for the first time that I haven't seen in 12 years on maps I don't know, like, you know, Inferno or anything like that, then I'm gonna struggle with situations like that. Oh god, short-term memory. Uh-huh. Oh! My biggest weakness. But when I'm in locked-in boy mode, I'm a little better. Fuck it. I'm falling apart. Oh wow, I faulted before I even locked in boy is crazy. Biggest is just Evan level scuff. Yup. It was interesting that I managed to crash before the obstacle. Again, is there like a kill barrier there that even if I can try and recover it, it's just like, no, you. That's a new one. Short-term memory is my real life scuff, okay? That's all it is. That was a bad start to that, but maybe I can use that to my advantage to get a nice launch off of that. Nice and easy. That's not nice and easy. I did better last time. Oh, it's climbing a little fast. Reset. Good jump me. That was stupid. I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it. I'm going to die in here. No, we're good. Get over that little calm down. Can I get over that bump? I can. Thank you. Jesus. Oh, the quiet somersault. Yup. All right. Nice and easy. That's not nice and easy, me. I'm taking the fault. I want to get to the expert map, so I'm gonna not get too salty on it. You want to be on fire game? You ain't getting that from me. There we go. It's not related to something I really like. I forget instantly. Bro, that is so fair. That is such a mood. Scrapyard, 5 faults, 157. Remember Groundhog Asylum being a fucking nut house to me, but let's try and get Scrapyard. We'll try and get at least a gold. If not a faultless, we'll get at least a gold. But it's gonna come down to memorizing. That's right, this moving motherfucker of a track. Well, I didn't manage to save any time because that ended up taking me longer to do, probably. Nope. Let's go. That was not enough speed. All right. That's more like it. Oh, but stop. Nope. Gonna take that fault there too. Oh, that's right. You can get the flow on that thing if you get it right and avoid any of that right there. All right, well, that's easy gold. Ouch. That card just crushed us. I know I'm going to need some decent time for the expert tracks, so Groundhog Asylum. I didn't pay attention to the time, but it was also under 5 faults. So if I can stay under 5 faults, I'll probably stay under here. Everyone remembers the Groundhog trilogy from HD, right? Well, it's fucking back with a vengeance. The way that it's plopped on the ground like that. Ooh, I needed more speed with that. I don't think this is possible from here. Or is it? Nope. I'm gonna need to do a whole thing there. Yeah, okay. That was a bad one. It's the cops! It's the cops! Alright, so very interesting ramp here. Damn it! There we go. And there's the finish line. Gold medal. We take those. That's an improvement. And then one final map. The Bridge of Trials. One final map before the extreme maps pop up here. And there's like 7 of them here. 7. Alright, very interesting ramp, aka I don't like this ramp. Pretty much. But I did it. I did it. I'm still too fucking good. Alright. One final hard map before we're into the expert territory, which will take up the rest of the stream, probably. Goddamn. I don't want to fault that early on. Nope. I think I can do this one pretty decently, up to that point at least. But I don't want to take a fault there. It's all about the landing. And then the uptick. Or the bounce. The bounce can also work on that one. Back tire control. Woohoo! Okay, I'll take that. There we go. This is all about teaching you how to get some hops. Not like that, though. That was a bad one. Yeah, they really don't want you to land too far forward on that one because they make you pay for it by being too good. Oh, that could have been a bad landing, but we're good. Got it! You're so good at games, BB, I believe in you. Why, thank you. See, I did it. But now we gotta get to the tough stuff. That's it, everybody. It's Time for Flatliner. The most difficult of the difficult maps. Some which I believe surpassed Trials HD in their difficulties because people learned how to be better. Litkin, welcome back. You're right in time, Litkin, for the extreme maps. There's some that when this came out on PC, I didn't even play them. Or I didn't beat them. I don't know, though. Faultless, I don't think it's happening. But we are going to try. Gonna be a bit dangerous. A little bit dangerous. Okay. Alright. And it doesn't help that I have no memory of these maps either, so I don't. There's gonna be a lot of technical stuff that probably won't get on my first try, so we're not gonna go for faultless runs here today. Oh, we're doing pretty. This is like the brown box, but this is like the brown boxes of this game, okay? Brown boxes is an easy extreme map. Can be done pretty nonchalantly with a little bit of effort and practice. Is that the end? Oh, that's not where I meant to go. It's just an extra little thing there. It's a whole thing. Hold on. Wow. Notified that the Russian Badger is apparently a dad now. Oh, I'm not sure who that is, but. Oh, I remember this. So this is like the hardest one to do here because it requires a very specific bounce. There we go. Got it. 7 faults. Not bad. Seeing this game is really pretty. Yeah. It helps with there's a lot of customization things they added because it was all done in a level editor that the game has. It was a bit more complex than the Trials HD editor, but it allowed you to change the screen effects for things, the day-night cycle. You can make it sepia toned and various things. That way you can kind of control the theme of the map they are hoping for. The fact that I was going to say the fact that I was going to recover that landing was going to be beyond me for a really rushed take on it. Yeah, I should have seen that coming. I think I remembered that always being a thing there. There we go. There we go. I didn't remember that was there, so I was just kind of gunning for it. Can I save a fault? Nope. There we go. Okay, I see. Got it. Ooh, not that though. Need a little more back tire on that square right there. That third one. Because this is 2. Number 3 needs to be more back tire. Otherwise, I'm going to be stuck here for a while. Like that. Woo. Lean forward. Catch it. That's about brake control there. That's not how we do that. Zeus, I mean Luke is streaming. Oh my god. That should not have worked like it did. But it fucking did. What a fucking save. Oh, well, that's... Everything in your stream, if you're real. I'll see who's live. I might do Sayus. If Sayu's still live. I got a gold medal. I did better than I've done before, and that was my first round of this in forever. Size 5ing today. Doesn't mean anything. Hey, I can give some attention. Fishy business. Do not remember this one at all. Way of the Ninja. That's literally just that's full-on obstacles. Fishy business. Let's give it a shot. Thimsh. Time to be Thimsh. I remember this obstacle. Whoa, whoa, whoa. That stinks from top to bottom, gang. Woo. No, 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 no. Catch it. Come on, come on. Come on, you piece of shit. Come on, you piece of shit. I hate you. Lock the brakes. There we go. This map reminds me of Resident Evil Village. I get. Oh, shit. I'm ready to see a fucking giant ass fish. That's gonna be a funky one. Do I need momentum to make this happen? Or no, I can do this. Okay. That works. That works. I take that. Terrifying boss fight. There are a lot of those. Whoa, whoa, whoa. Calm down, me. Calm down, mate. That was a cheap fault. I shouldn't have gotten that. Is that the end? This is the end. Look at another gold medal in my first 2 minutes of being back in this. A 5 fault run an expert? Lady is not terrifying with me and shake my head. There was also the survival horror section we don't talk about. Ugh. Dark City Run. Something I guess well, I mean, I played this on 360 first, but when it came on PC, I guess I just never did anything with this. Then Inferno 3. I'm not looking forward to that. That's when I'm gonna pull out the music again that I put on from yesterday, because that may be more suiting again this time. Hey, talk about the visual filters. I'll take that fault just so I can get up there. Okay. Down. Interesting. So I've got to land on that and then... Carp! Thank God I'm wearing a helmet. Alright. Alright, so I've got to do a bunny hop all the way across. And hope for the best after that. When it comes to faults, or save it like a fucking beast. I'll take that fault there, just to get myself set on the next obstacle. I think I remember this map now. Oh, yeah, I remember those fucking barrels there. That's not what I want. Get set, and then gas. That's not gonna help. Okay. I don't know what this is here, so I'm just gonna back up and... Oh, this fucking bit. Oh, I hated this with all of my passion back in the day. I do remember being stuck here for a long time. It requires a very specific rear wheel bounce that is... This is close to what would be considered in Trials HD to be a ninja level move here. To be able to get up on that platform successfully with control. It's a very difficult bounce that in Rising the bicycle made much easier. Because you can't just gun it, because you need to like get a hop on that part without using the gas, because if you do, then it's just gonna push you away. Man, this is gonna be a doozy. Nope. Oh my god. Ah, and if you lose the back tire, it's all goofed. Man. If I can do that, though, that makes it all the much easier just by getting extra air to skip that bit and not worry about that right now. There we go. Okay, I want to try and do a lip hook if I can. That would be great, but... 'cause I know I can backflip onto there, but... that's how we cheated. That's how we cheated around these parts. Don't need to do no backflips. That's the finish line up there. Don't fucking goof it there, you idiot. There we go. Woo-wee! A silver. 15 faults. I'm fine with that. Just here to beat the experts, quite frankly. The wreck. No matter how super you think you are, you will fall. Often. Don't you tell me how to live my life. Watch this. Watch this. Oh, we're off with the logs of doom, I see. Well, that's not going to help me there. I'll count that. I'm not going to count that. Oh, got too fragile on the gas there. Come on now. And now I'm putting too much front wheel on it. You love the song? I know you do. Oh my god. Alright, let me try that again. I'm not even gonna get past the first obstacle anymore, am I? Now that I've fucking butchered my brain. Oh my god, I made it without the fault. Okay. Goddamn. Fucking Jesus, I'm all over the place. God, that fucking back wheel's gotta... Come on! Don't get the bike all the way up there now. There we go. Alright. Back wheel bounce! Don't ask what that was, because it's... maybe too complicated to explain. Yes, on one wheel, I did a bunny hop off of a wheelie. That is a requirement at this stage of the game. It's never fun to do. Well, I say never fun. When you can get a hang of it, then it's pretty fun to do, but pretty brutal otherwise. Is this a back wheel section? The bike's not fitting on here very well. I think it is a back wheel section. Speak of the devil about back wheel control. Yeah, that's not gonna work. I'm trying to see if there's a way I don't have to wheelie this. But, oh, wait. No, okay. I don't have to wheelie that. Oh, God. Yeah, I'm gonna have to jump onto that. Go. Oh boy, this is a more extreme version of what we just saw earlier. So you gotta get the front wheel up on here without going too wheelie happy. Okay. Oh, man. Trying to use momentum and the brakes to get it over the top there, potentially. Fuck. Oh, but I have to have my wheelie up. I have to have my back wheel up there. Because I've got to accelerate off the top of this barrel. Enough to make that jump. Yeah, this level is indeed mean. Oh, man. I just need enough of that up there. Oh, there we go. Hit the checkpoint. Thank you. Oh, my God. They're really doing the back wheel shit today, huh? So mean. Oh my God. Shit. You can do it. Thank you. I'm trying my best. The finish line is right after this. This is the final real obstacle of this map. Oh man. Okay. I am trying to figure out how on earth. I may have to do it with the momentum like that. Yeah, I can't stop on it. I have to, okay. That's why it starts me at a tilt here. I have to kick it up like that. Oh, okay. Because I have to use the momentum, get a back wheel bounce off of the back there. Okay, I finally caught on to what I need to do. Okay. There we go. All right. And we got it. With the gold medal. You give a gold medal off of 32 faults? You fucking shitting me? Holy shit. They expect failure over and over again. Way the Ninja. Gold, 35 faults, 10 minutes. And you can tell by this is very not even decorate. This is obstacle focus. These last two are going to be the most difficult in the game. See if we can get them. I don't mind taking that little fault right there. Oops, that was a mistake by me. That is how you want to do that one, actually, so. You'll notice the checkpoints are a little bit more sparsed out between some of these obstacles now to really force you not to have a... You have to go through a series without error instead of just getting through a single obstacle and being able to call it quits there. Even that bit right there, actually extremely difficult to keep your front wheel essentially you weightless off of that ramp to be able to rip it forward for that next bit there. More back wheel control. I just need to get onto the orange one before I'm worried about it too much. There we go. All right. Honestly, not too bad. Oh, this sucks though. Not if I get that bounce right. Holy shit. All right. I bunny hopped way too drastically for that. I'll take that. Ooh, that one's gonna be a tough. That front wheel is a momentum killer. Oh no! Oh man. No! How much do you trust in the back wheel, me? Not very much, but got to. I may have to just go aggressively off the back there to make this. Yeah, okay. That'll work. Oh my god, I hit my controller on my desk. That was scary. Okay. I almost hit left bumper, which would have been the reset. And if I did that, I may have cried. I know it's been only 3 minutes, but all of that good effort for nothing would have... I'm dead, so... Alright, no checkpoints still. Just carefully perusing forward. Yep, this is more back tire control. To get a hell of a bounce on this thing. Woo-wee. They try to trick you with that little bit there. It is not safe. You would have cried for me? Thanks, Lego Crusher. Oh, that was too aggressive on the back wheel. Ooh, gotta be really careful with the landings here. Nope. All right. Ooh, not bunny hopping enough off of that. I'm not bunny hopping correctly anymore. We need to do the double bunny hop. I did have to do the double bunny hop. With the forward momentum, I had to get extra air time. Walk. That would have been extremely lucky if I can pull this off. Not gonna happen, but at least I got that checkpoint there, so. Alright, let me through. Okay, now. That's not what I want, but. Woo-wee. The finish is right up ahead. If I can do it with not many faults, I will have the gold. I got the gold medal on it. Oh, that's an ominous picture. That does mean I have one level left in the game. All right. This requires something a little different. If you're here to stay, you know what's happening here. I'm gonna need some different vibes going on here. Inferno 3. My nightmare. Anyone's nightmare. It's a little loud in my ears, I'll be honest, so I'm gonna switch that for a second. It's still a little loud. Excuse me, Sephiroth, I need you to calm down. I think that should be good. All right. Oh, fuck. All right. That's first obstacle done. You know what? That's half the battle in Inferno maps. Ooh, no. That's gnarly. Oh, shit. Don't lose the back. Oh, but I got too aggressive on the front. Okay. Ah. Nope. Oh, I almost had it. Saw a mashup of winning names on Cotton Eye Joe and my life's never been the same. That sounds incredible. I got too much air on that part, and that made me suffer. I got too good at the first jump. All right. No, come back. Fuck. Damn it. Unmotivating here? No, this is the final boss. Do I hear boss music? Why do I hear boss music? Because it's Inferno. Damn it. What is this, obstacle number 3? Yeah. Damn it. Gives you such little space to catch your traction back. Get in the fire. Okay. Slow it down, me. There we go. Oh, what the fuck is that? Are you serious? Wow. Oh my god, I did that better than anything else I did. They want you to maintain momentum, don't they? Yup. Alright. Oh, that's a physics obstacle? Oh, that's mean. Oh, that's mean. Oh, that's... Oh, that's mean. Oh, that's such a dick move. I don't even want to talk about it. What is this map? It's the final boss. Oh, that landing has to be pristine, too. Oh, my God. How am I gonna... Oh, my God. Oh, God. Oh, shit. Okay. Pain is what it is. No, I've got to get back more somehow. I've got to be confident enough to pull back on my controller. Oh my god. This is a mean one. Oh, please. Thank you. Tires of pain. Not Inferno without tires of pain. I am gonna have to stay on the back wheel for this first one. I can tell. Can't let the front hit the ground there. But I've got to set myself up for a bunny hop off of it. Oh. Who's definitely fitting? That's what I'm saying. Oh, but now I've got to get it up a lot stronger than that. There we go. Whoa! There we go. There we go. There we go. There we go. Finishes right there. Oh my god. This is like the final test of being able to do a super bunny hop on a non-flat surface. Fuck, dude. Can't even have time to set myself right. Oh, there we go. Oh, silver medal. I'll take it. Demon on Wheels 2. Pass every track in the Flatliner of Crash Country. And beat every extreme track. Is it a gold? Absolutely not. Did we do it? Absolutely. And we take those. I can still beat extreme maps. Though I didn't get a gold on that one. Allie with the 20 biddies. I didn't get a gold on Dark City Run either. That's right, I was just shy of that, so. I was like, let me get all gold, but I want to do Dark City Run again. That one obstacle was mean. All right, I showed y'all one of the mini games last night. Let me see what other ones I have here. Love Sphere, that's a good one. How far can you go without leaning the rider? Because leading the rider is half the battle in this game. No leaning allowed. So now it's about throttle control to keep your bike steady in a certain way. Take it nice and easy. I used to be pretty good at this. Can't even lean for my balance. That's bad. That's bad right there. That's a tough one. I feel like I can make it farther on that sphere one though, so I may end up doing that for the last 10 minutes of the stream. Ooh, I got aggressive though, so I paid for it in this one. I don't need the boss music anymore, me. The boss music can stop. Thank you. All right. Once more with gusto. Nope, I pushed it there. All right, enough of that one. At this point, I just want to play my favorite one, which is Sphere. I want to try and get to the end. And it has nothing to do with bikes. But I will not be stopped. I'm actually really impressed that I beat this game in under 3 hours. Again, essentially. That is pretty good if I do say so myself. Oh yeah, I forgot about my speed strats. Speed strats. Ball time. Oh, don't go crazy now. Oh no, I got too gentle. I got too scared about flying off the side. We balling now. Baby, I'm balling. Alright. Whoa. Alright, there we go. Keep it nice and chill. There we go. Oh god, I was getting antsy there. Put the new Forgus on the Jeep. All right. Let's lock in. These things are all easy to me. It's that fine balance beam that we approached last time that's really tough. Because you can't get the ball to just fucking stop moving. And then obviously this part is a big separator here. Alright, and then you don't want to go too fast. Excellent. This part rotates to the right. Like the Mario Party 4 minigame. Dungeon duos. Mash the X button. Put your partner around the side. Alright. So there's my previous record. And as you can see, there's a lot more of where all this came from. Trying to line it up as much as I can before I... Okay, that's one. This angle sucks, though, a little bit, but... Okay, new record. New record already. Oh my god, I'm fucking locked in. No, God! Oh, there's a little jump there, too. Oh, that's gonna be awful. Okay. Okay. It's a new record for me, but gotta lock in a little bit better. That's crazy. Because it's upward. It's just the angles get a little weird on this. So it creates an interesting scenario. I want to see Hamilton again, and it came to my safety months ago. It was amazing. I'll be honest, I haven't seen Hamilton at all. I haven't even... I think it's on, like, Disney Plus as, like, a little, like, recording release of it. Haven't seen it. Haven't really heard songs outside of memes. I'm uncultured. I know. I know. That's the rage nowadays, but... I am uncultured. I know nothing of Alexander Hamilton. Sacrilege! Oh. Gasap. All right, at least Litkin's in the same boat as me. Yeah, I think it's technically on like Disney Plus or something, right? It was like a recorded performance of it for the purpose of releasing it in a video format. Oh, don't go too far. All right. Stay locked in. Yep. I don't have Disney Plus right now. Things are just too expensive. And not enough things for me to justify watching on there. Oh, Jesus. Okay. Let's fucking hold it still. Alright. If I can get it to be kind of stationary even though it's spinning. I'll get me across. Okay. Now this is where it gets a little funky because it's a ledge here. Angle terrifies me. Yeah, you're telling me. I get it because, you know, they're trying to make sure I go in a straight line, but... Alright. No, I need to be a little bit lower. No. Same place. Fuck it. All right, we're done. We're done there. Give my best, but it's all I can do. All right. Another trial stream in the books. Tournaments? Not doing those. Let me guess. There's an extreme one? Nope. Not even going to fathom trying that. That's all the extreme tracks at once. All right. Maybe it's time to play Trials Fusion soon. A game that I'm not very well acquainted with. I didn't play that one very much. That was definitely when I was outside of my gaming zone. But I do own it. And I am going to give it a damn good shot at some point. But for right now, I think that's all I showed here. Is Track Central fully broken? Yeah, I'm pretty sure. Because they say, yeah, have to be signed into the servers, but there is no servers anymore. The community creations are dead. Playfields, that's it. Yeah, so it'll be interesting to play because I played more Rising than that one. So that one's really the unknown one for me, even though I had the DLC. I just wasn't gaming at that time. But that's the stream, everybody. I know it may not be everyone's cup of tea, so it's not like we have the most viewers here or anything, but sometimes I just want to stream for me, you know? Am I making the most money? No. But that's what the YouTube's for. You raiding the cyborg? Yeah, I'm gonna learn how to raid finally. Do I have to end the stream first, or do I like gotta figure out how raiding works still, but yeah, I'm gonna hit the raid channel button and then we'll go raid Sayu. I put following. I am following Sayu, right? I am following Sayu. He's done with the collab now. He's playing Honkai Star Rail. Oh my god, Chibi's playing Deltarune, of course. Alright, well, we're gonna head and do a raid. I don't do these often because I don't know how raiding works, but I'm gonna hit the raid button and we're gonna go raid Sayu. Sayu VTuber, alright, everybody? Let's go give our favorite cyborg man that's also Alejandro Saba, voice actor that plays way too many people. You may know him from Persona 3 Reload, Akihiko. That's him. He's also a VTuber. So, let's go ahead and do this. All right. I guess I'm going to end the stream at the start raid button, everybody. So, let's go ahead and do this, all right? All right, let's go ahead and join them. Start raid? Yep. Bye, everybody. We're gonna raid in 5 seconds. All right, everybody. See you next time. Bye.